What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to share with you guys something that I've been wanting to do for a while now, and a lot of it is inspired by things that I have seen on YouTube. I've been watching a lot of minimalism channels and a lot of decluttering, not even channels, but just videos, people getting rid of things and living just a simpler lifestyle with the things that actually bring them joy. So what I'm doing today, I'm going to be moving in 3 weeks. So I needed to declutter my closet anyway, just for the move, but this time I'm going to take it a step further. I've already donated 4 giant trash bags full of clothes from my first declutter about a month ago. Now, I can definitely get rid of a lot more things that are in here. That was really only the beginning. And I'm going to show you guys what my closet looks like now. I have a whole pile of clothes that I'm going to go through that is actually in the kitchen that just came out of the wash. It's like 3 loads of laundry sitting on my kitchen counter. There's clothes over here. There's stuff literally everywhere right outside of this camera view. So I'm going to show you guys everything. I'm going to show you what I'm getting rid of. I'm really trying to simplify things. I want to live a simpler, not necessarily a simpler life, but I want to have less stuff, less clutter. I don't want that all around me all the time. And it's actually one of the things that I mentioned in the How to Not Feel So Tired video that I made, that you want to make sure that your life is decluttered, that your space is decluttered, so you don't have that to worry about when you go to sleep. And that's something that's very important to me, is just to not have this stuff to stress about. I want to have things in my home that bring joy to me, and that's really what it's all about. And there's a lot of other things in my home that I want to declutter too. I really just want to stick with the rule of if it brings me joy and if I use it, then I'm keeping it. If not, then it gets put into the donate pile. So let's do this. So this is what we have so far, just a big giant mess. had duplicates of things. Like this Detroit Pistons hat, shout out to Detroit. I had 2 of them. One still had the tags on it. It's ridiculous. So I am nowhere near finished. Like if you can still see all the mess that's behind me, this is not even most of it. There's still that whole pile that's on the kitchen counter. I still haven't brought that back into my room to sort through yet. There's still a bunch of stuff in the closet, and there's already bags and bags of stuff for Salvation Army, and this is more of a project than I thought it would be. This is a little bit overwhelming, and it does show me how many things I have that I don't even use. And I completely understand how living with less things can be less stressful, because right now this is something I was already dreading doing, is going through all my stuff. Just imagine not having to do this. Like, I know that of course even if you have less stuff, you still have to go through it every once in a while to get rid of things, but at this point I've moved. I got rid of a lot of my stuff when I moved to California originally, and that was getting close to 2 years ago. So when that happened, I had like 3 suitcases full of clothes, as well as anything that I could pack into my car, which I shipped here. So I started out with a fairly few amount of things when I got here, and the amount of stuff that I've accumulated over the last 1.5 years is absolutely insane. And like, I can't believe it myself, because I just moved about a year ago, because I'm coming up on moving in 3 weeks. And when I moved here, I got rid of stuff too. And I just feel like I'm really accumulating a lot of things that I don't need, and this is getting to a point where it's too much, and I need to do something that's controlling that, because this is a lot of money that I've spent in the last 2 years. It's on clothes, shoes, things that weren't really necessary, because I have the necessary items already. Like, I could have invested more into certain pieces that I really cared about, that I liked, that I was taking with me, rather than things that I kind of thought of as disposable. So it is a really eye-opener, and like, I urge you to think about that if you're going through your closet. Okay, so it is a couple hours later from my last clip. I went to go get some food. I went to Target. I grabbed this bin because I am packing to move too. It's not like I'm putting this stuff to storage or anything. This is the stuff that I probably won't use within the next 3 weeks. Mostly like winter stuff, things that I won't be taking to work. Because we're still in like our casual season at work. So like any type of formal clothes, I probably won't need too many of those, because before I move, it'll only be like a week of having to kind of dress up. So everything is going into this bin that can fit into this bin, and I actually have 2 of these, but I think I'm probably not going to end up needing the other one. My drawers are like looking pretty empty in my dresser. I'll show you in just a second. But I have gotten rid of a lot of stuff. I have bagged up a lot of stuff. It's all over there. My like head wrap is coming off. I look rough. Like, this has been a day. Okay, so this is what my bed looks like. Oh wait, I forgot a bag over there. I gotta add it to the donation pile. Okay, so I'll start with the drawers. As you can see, there's like quite a bit more space in some of these. This one you can't really tell. This is just like my underwear, socks. I didn't have a ton of stuff that I got rid of from there. And then this is a little bit more organized, but actually none of the clothes that were in here before are in here now. This is most of the clothes from the kitchen counter that I put into here. And then this one is relatively empty. It's got a lot of space in here, but this is just most of my pants that I'll be using in the next few weeks or so, and then I don't actually have that many more pants packed. So here it is, all clean and everything. It looks so good. So the bin down here that I was packing stuff into, I actually bought the wrong size lid for the top. But this is just all the stuff that I am gonna keep, but it's not a ton of stuff actually. It's stuff that I went through very carefully, made sure that I was actually going to use those things, and that's the stuff that's gonna come with me to the next apartment. As you can see, there's still some stuff on the floor that I have to go through. I'm just really sleepy. And then I cleared up everything that was up here. Actually, in my first kind of round of getting rid of things before I did this video, I got rid of everything that was up here. So it's already been quite a bit of clothes donated. And I got rid of a little bit of things over here, quite a bit of things over here, and mostly this, all of it. And then you'll see the 2 bins that are still here. I went through these and I actually took out some things that I didn't need anymore. I donated some things that were already in there, and then I packed some new things into it. This is just a bag of empty bags, just in case I need them for the move. Alright, so this is the donation pile. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big garbage bags here. So that's quite a bit of stuff that was cleared out, and the stuff in the Mac bag is going too. I'm sweating just talking, but that's a lot of stuff that I'm clearing out. I'm really happy right now, and I actually feel like there are more things that I can gradually get rid of, but for now I feel like that's a really good start, especially for moving. And that's all the clothes that I have to move. There were so many clothes that I moved when I came to this apartment. It was box after box after box, and now just knowing that that's all that I have to move is really a relief. And I know that's all that I have to sort through when I'm looking for clothes in the morning. So I do feel like I can downsize maybe a little bit more at some point, but I do think it's going to be kind of a gradual process for me. I really just want to have less stuff. This head wrap is on its last leg. I'm telling you, it's on its last leg. So I will take you guys along for the next part of my journey, which will actually be moving, and I will have plenty of videos in between in the meantime, because I don't move for 3 more weeks. I make videos every Thursday and Saturday, and sometimes some extras during the middle of the week. So if you like that, subscribe to my channel and like this video if you enjoyed seeing me get rid of my stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.